3, 2, 1. What up, squad? It's your girl without your boy. And I'm back with another one. Not just another one, another beauty video. So, I'm sitting down today doing another get ready with me. And this is a look that I came up with. I chatted with you guys, showed you guys all the products that I used. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, put it in the comments down below. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel and join the squad. And yeah, without further ado, if you guys want to see how to get this look, if you guys want to know all about my hair, which I discussed, because hello, the girl has inches now. Keep watching. Bye. Okay, so I have already moisturized my skin. I'm going to prime with the Benefit Professional Primer. And my skin is really red right now, guys, because earlier I exfoliated the crap out of it. And I also like dermaplaned it, I guess. I basically shaved my face, and I always do that. My skin's gonna get so red. I can't decide if I want to do my base first or my eyes. So I think I'm just gonna go to eyes. And I'm gonna start out with just priming my eyes with my concealer. I'm also trying to like push myself out of my comfort zone recently with like my makeup and my style. Hence, I'm like really pink right now. There's a lot of pink going on. My nails are pink and glittery, which I never get glitter. Everything's pink, okay? And I'm just kind of feeling it, so. And if you guys see me looking down, it's because I have a mirror right in front of me so I can see what I'm doing. And today I actually am going to be going in with the Desi and Katie, or Desi X Katie Friendcation palette by Dose of Colors. You guys, I don't use this palette very often because the pink color right here is so fragile. It had shattered everywhere, and I'm like terrified of using it and traveling with it because it's just like really sensitive and it's gonna crumble everywhere. So I'm just taking the first shade that's in here. It's kind of like close to my bone color, I guess. And I'm putting that in my crease. Also, look at these inches. I got my hair done last week, and this is actually the first video that I'm filming with my new hair. So I got hand-tied extensions. Honestly, I'm not really sure what the difference is between hand-tied extensions and just like regular sew-in extensions, because I say that because the other day I had told someone that my extensions were hand-tied, and they're like, oh, you mean sew-ins? And I was like, no, hand-tied. And she was like, you mean sew-ins? And I was like, I don't know, it like looks the same to me. But yeah, so I have really thick hair, so my hairdresser just thought that it would be like better for my hair texture and type to do the hand-tied rather than the tapes. I did have tapes before with the same length prior to going short, and they were just like, they were okay. They did me well for the time that I had them, but I just found that it was just really high maintenance for me. They would slide all the time, and not all the time, not if I were to get a fresh bump up, but after a certain amount of time they would start to slide. It was just pretty annoying. So that's why I ended up going short for the summer, and your girl is back, okay? So now I'm gonna go in with the like more sparkly color, the sparkly light dusty pink, I guess, for my lid. Moving on to mascara, I'm using the CoverGirl Flash Bloom mascara. I actually started using this because my sister uses it, and I don't know, just bought it because I saw it at the store. Someone had put it back at the cash register, and I was like, I'm gonna get it. So I'm gonna put my lashes on, but I wanted to talk about why we've been like so absent from YouTube. So we've actually been really busy with just like our personal life and our work life, and that's just been taking up the majority of our time, and just trying to balance work life with personal life with the kids, and YouTube. It's just been really challenging for us. And we've filmed videos for YouTube, but we don't edit them in time, or we'll edit them and it just doesn't have the same vision. Like, it doesn't come out the way we envisioned it, so it won't go up. There's a couple of videos that we filmed, you guys, that you have not seen, just because no one's gonna see them, honestly. A perfect example is our Halloween video. So we're in November, and we filmed that video on Halloween. It just went up, and we kind of hesitated, or I hesitated more than Gabe, because I told him that I wasn't sure if we should upload it because it's not Halloween anymore. And it's like, once the holiday passes, it's gone. Like, don't talk about it. I feel like now everyone's talking about Christmas, everyone's uploading videos about Christmas and stuff like that. And I was like, almost trying to convince him to not post it. And he's like, no, you know what, like, they need to see it. Like, we haven't posted in a while, we can't keep doing this. Because I feel like I'm also like a perfectionist, and I want everything to be super perfect. And I'm so glad that he convinced me to like post it, because you guys loved it and we had so much good feedback from you guys. And honestly, it's just so like rewarding. We get messages every single day from people saying how much we mean to them, and how we make their days better and we make them happier. I actually got a message on Instagram the other day, a direct message from a girl, and she told me that I make her life worth living. And that for me was so crazy and so surreal. I don't realize how many of you guys are supporting us, and I just have to keep myself grounded, because I know with a lot of people, they get, you know, really big and they start forgetting about everyone, and it's just like all about the fame and the fortune and stuff like that. And I feel like we're in a good place. Like, we're not doing YouTube for the money. We're doing it because we genuinely enjoy doing it, and we want to build a community that is just so lovable and caring and supportive. And I think that's what we're doing. Like, I already see it. Like, you guys are so sweet, so supportive of everything we do, and we're just so beyond grateful. And I know I look ridiculous because I have one lash on, but I and Gabe are beyond grateful for each and every single one of you, for tuning into all of our videos, for giving us video ideas, because that's not easy either, guys. Like, it's also hard to make video content without like copying someone, and not to say that, you know, we copy people, but videos trend, so we'll try and do videos that are trending. But if we do, someone in the comments, you know, they will say, oh, you guys are copying so-and-so and this and that, and it just gets hard. But nonetheless, I am super happy and just excited to be doing this every day. So these are actually the Huda Beauty lashes in the style Hoodie, I think. Yeah. And they're so beautiful. They're so wispy, so light for me. And I love them. I've been wearing these a lot recently. Something else I feel the need to address before moving on to foundation is our house tour. We have not filmed our house tour yet, because again, I feel like it always like boils down to me. I'm such a perfectionist, and I want our house to be perfect. And to be real, you guys, we still don't have a dining table. The kids' beds are still not built, and we're just, you know, living day by day, pretty much. I know we're getting messages like every single day asking for the house tour, when it's gonna be up, when we're gonna be filming it, and the answer is, guys, I don't know. Soon. We're actually hosting Friendsgiving this Sunday, and I'm freaking out because we don't have a dining table. So I'm like, okay, well, where is everyone gonna sit, you know, and eat their turkey? So I have to rush out this week, sometime this week during our very hectic schedule, and buy a dining table. Moving on to foundation, I am still stuck on the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. It's still my favorite. I think I used it in my last 2 videos as well. But I just love everything about it. I love the finish, I love the coverage. So the color looks really crazy on camera, but I do, like I said before, self-tan my body, so my neck and the rest of my body is darker. You can't really tell because of my shirt, but it matches everywhere else. We just put Haley in cheer, so she's never really done any after-school activities. I enrolled her into gymnastics last year, or was it last year? I think it was earlier this year. She went for like the first session, and then we never went back. I don't remember why, to be honest. We just didn't go back. She does want to start gymnastics again. I just have to find the right place, because that place I honestly didn't really like, so I'm kind of glad that we didn't go back. So yeah, she started cheer about 2 weeks ago, actually 3 weeks ago, but last Monday was a holiday, so she has it on Mondays after school, and it's just something to keep her busy with. Like, it's not like a Pop Warner kind of cheer where they have uniforms and stuff. It's just like an after school kind of fun thing for her. They'll learn cheers, they have pom-poms and all that stuff, you know, to keep her busy and happy and active, because that's like a huge thing. Like, kids are just, our kids at least, are on electronics so much, and it's partly my fault because I bought Haley an iPad when she was like, well, actually on her 3rd birthday I bought her an iPad. It's broken right now, so she just uses like the phone, or now she has her own phone. It's not connected. It's just like she's using it like as an iPad. She can only use it with Wi-Fi. It was actually one of my mom's phones that like broke and stopped working, so she gave it to Haley. And yeah, so she uses that. I'm trying to monitor her, and when she's with my family, I try and tell them the same thing. It just gets hard sometimes because I'm like, you know, she'll ask me to do something and I'm like, just play on your phone, or, you know, just watch TV. But I realized that I need to be more aware and more conscious of like keeping her active, which is why I wanted to put her in cheer, and we actually went through with it. And also e-skye is more recently starting to get into the whole phone thing and into TV and cartoons. There's a certain show on Netflix. It's called Booba, I think. Booba or Bula. It's some little weird creature. He doesn't talk. He just goes around destroying things, literally. And I'm kind of concerned, but he loves it. So he'll watch it on the phone, on the TV. And he never used to like holding phones and watching cartoons and stuff until recently. So it's kind of like a blessing and a curse, because before I would like want him to watch TV so I can get things done around the house. But now I'm just like, no, like, don't get hooked. So I'm actually just gonna spot conceal because my skin has been acting up recently. Mother Nature is just, you know. So I actually went ahead and added a lighter concealer. I added the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Foundation in the shade Vanilla, just to really brighten everything up. And I'm gonna go in and set with my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder and the Jeffree Star Translucent Powder. And this one is in the color beige and this is in the color Pound Cake. I had to take a little intermission because e-skye was running around. Anyways, so I'm baking using the Huda Beauty powder, and I already said that. This little beauty blender puffball thing is life-changing, you guys. I don't set my makeup with anything else now. Powder's making me cough. But yeah, it's so good, so convenient. And I just like it a little bit better than the sponge. I feel like this is so much easier to apply to my whole face. So I'm gonna dust off the bake now. So I look really crazy. I'm gonna go into my lower lash line and put some color there because I look really wild and naked. So going back in with the palette, I'm gonna go in with the like a cranberry shade and the brown shade. And I'm just gonna take that on my lower lash line. Again, just to give some color. And I'm using this on a JH43 brush by Morphe. Once that's on, I'm gonna take a smaller, more dense brush. This is the JH33. It's so dirty, you guys, but that's what I'm gonna use. Now that I have some more life in my face, I'm gonna go in and bring even more life into my face by contouring my nose. So I'm gonna use this Kevyn Aucoin bronzer in the shade medium. I don't know, it's a sculpting powder, but honestly, it's like so old, guys. I've had this for so long that I can't even read it. I love this for nose contour. And I'm gonna be using my same nose contour brush, which is the Kat Von D Beauty number 40 brush. Got this years ago too, and it's life-changing. I think that Morphe makes a similar one. I just don't know the name of it. It's just like a flat little brush. This is so beat up, you guys, and I can't stop using it. So I'm actually gonna dip into this shade here. Where is it? Right here, the one that like I hit pan on. What is it called? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna dip into that one, and I'm gonna go in and kind of add some warmth to my nose contour. Because that Kevyn Aucoin nose or sculpting powder is so cool, I just want to add some warmth to it because I don't want it to look too cool toned and like dark and muddy, you know, because I've learned the hard way that if I go in with too much of that powder, it can look really muddy and cakey on the nose, and no one likes that. So I'm now gonna go in and bronze my skin with some Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Private Island. So another product that is used and abused is this bronzer. I'm applying my bronzer with the M530 brush by Morphe. I have to get rid of this double chip. Go away, go away, go away. And then I'm gonna go back in with my MAC 247 brush. And I'm gonna come in here to this Jaclyn Hill palette and take this shade here and highlight the brow bone. How can I forget blush? I love blush. Anyways, I'm gonna be going in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit palette, I think. So this just has a mixture of a bunch of different blushes and highlights that they have. This is, again, super, super old. I've had this for so many years. I'm using this Sonia Kashuk Tools number 18 brush from Target, and I'm gonna go in with these two shades at the end. And that is the Luminous Bronze Light Powder and the Ambient Luminous Flush Blush, just for a little bit more color. Now, going back to my non-cakey, not powdery trick, is wetting my powder puff and going in and patting over everything and re-wetting and resetting. It's basically like spraying the setting powder on your skin, to be honest. But you're not messing up your eye makeup, because I know that was a problem for me in the past. I'm gonna go in with mascara now to finish off my lower lashes. And then that should be it, guys. So I have lower lash mascara on one eye. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera and then come back with everything fully finished. Okay, squad, this is a final look. I did forget to mention in the very beginning that I did my eyebrows off camera, and I get a lot of questions on my brows, what I use to fill them in, how I make them look so sharp, and I actually just use the Anastasia Dark Brown Brow Powder Duo. I've used this for many years. As I've said in this video, all of these things are my true ride or die items. And yeah, I just continue to repurchase this. This is all I use on my brows. I'll also go in with a concealer and a flat brush, just like this, and carve out the brows. I also did my lips off camera, which I used the KKW Beauty lip liner in the color Nude 1. And I also used the KKW Nude 3 lipstick, which looks like this. And lastly, I used the Patrick Ta lip gloss in the shade She's an Influencer. Like I said, squad, this completes the look. This is everything from start to finish. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just again want to say thank you so much for everyone who has supported us and who continues to support us, even though we can fall off track sometimes. I promise you, 2020 is going to be a big year for the squad. I can feel it in my bones. I can see it. I can taste it. It's so close, you guys, and none of this would be possible without you guys. And I truly love sitting here filming these types of intimate videos because I feel like I'm talking to you guys. Like, it doesn't matter if my neighbor, anyone thinks that I'm talking to a camera. I know that I'm talking to you guys, and I just want to say thank you again and again and again and again. So I hope you guys enjoyed sitting down with me, just chatting and kind of seeing the products I use and the way that I use them. Also, I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you do try any of these products out, let me know. Tag me on Instagram, cherish_Alexis. Tag me so that I can see. And yeah, if you guys want to see any other videos, again, I do beauty videos once a month. Unless otherwise requested, I can do more of them. Before I end today's video, I do have to give our video shout out. And today's video shout out goes to, drumroll please, Shania Joseph. Congratulations, Shania. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you so much for being a part of this squad. We love you so much. Thank you for being in the comments. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And as always, the rules are posted below. Let me know what you guys think of this video and if you guys want to see more. And yeah, I guess that's it. I'm gonna stop rambling and get off here. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Bye. Squad. I don't know why I'm barely doing that.